Okay, rules and more rules. If all I have left is a short span of time, everyone's always talking about how life is so short. I would have to stop and consider what would it be that I'd want to really do. What would I have to say? Is there something I feel like I needed to complete or finish prior to a departure? I know that's what a lot of people think about. But what if you've tried all the rules? Jump through everything that's been told that you must do and not do. You know, rules start when you're very young in school, church, medical professions, work, ethics, whatever. We have rules, don't we? And we follow those rules. And we're told that if we abide by these rules, that it will work. We're actually told in the spiritual aspect that there's actually sort of a formula that we follow, and we'll see results of following those rules and formula. What if it's not working? What if you tried it and it's not worked? Still not working. Try it every day, go through all the routine, the rituals, or what have you, and nothing seems to be taking place or happening or changing your situation. What do you think people do after they get so many rules? After they get so loaded down? So what do? What do you do when you tried everything and you don't see any results? You come to a conclusion that I'm tired. I'm wore out. I'm wore out with jumping through loops and trying this and trying that. And it's all supposed to work. But what if we come to this point in our life and we say, I've tried all this, and I think I'm going to try something new. What if I told you there would be some other way? That you could be more relaxed, less stressed, less worried, less concerned, less walking in fear, wondering if you break a rule, what's going to happen to you? What will be the consequences of it? What will be the results if I break these rules? What if I told you that in reading the Bible, and if you really can understand what Jesus actually has already done for you and I, yes, I said already done, everything that needed to be done is not by our hand. You can follow rules all you want. But what you have to come to the decision of making is that Jesus has already completed everything for me that I've ever needed, and simply all I have to do is believe. Not only that, I must believe it, and I also accept it. I accept the fact that I'm going to live here as long as God wants me to, and that I'm going to obey the things that I feel He has taught me. Now, God don't teach us things and give us great revelations to get out here and sell books and make ourselves a fortune. That's wrong. That's one thing that really disturbs my mind. All that selling and all that buying and everything. I want to know, what did Jesus do then? Throw them out, beat them up. I mean, they got to self-a-whipping. But here, people, you talk about rules, they break them. Massively so. Many things have been broken, but yet we're told you must abide by their rules if we follow their rules and what they think that the Word has said. When Jesus said, I know a lot of people wouldn't even like this message. When He said it's finished, what do you think He was really talking about? Was He just talking about His life being over? He was talking about He was sent by God the Father to come and make everything right for you and I. And that if we just believe, even as it says, as a grain of a mustard seed, we can speak to this mountain, be thou removed, and it must be cast into the sea. Ask, you shall receive. Seek, you shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. All we have to do then is believe and accept So all these rules, some of them are good, but most of them just put more of a bondage on us. If we could actually see ourselves in the Spirit, we'd see ourselves so loaded down with fear and worry and stress. And oh my, I don't want to make a mistake. I'm going to have to investigate my whole life every day. Jesus Christ came, and he fulfilled what needed to be done. Like it or not like it, it's just a fact. I don't have to labor nor worry. What I have to do is just simply accept it is completed and done for you and I, regardless of what you might need. You pray, you fast, you labor, you shut yourself up away, and you want to see God work. God's coming in with some light on his people today. He's saying, it is finished. I have completed the work for you. Now, please accept it. I'm glad you stopped in, and I pray you get an understanding and be blessed and accept what God's done for you. And so, until next time.